What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Yoshi's Island. We're doing some more bonus levels today, starting with Special Secret 3, Go Morphing. Now I've just got the Power Rangers theme stuck in my head. I'd actually rather be listening to that than doing this level, because this level is nothing but Yoshi morphing powers. This first section, you don't see a lot of it, but the rest of the level, you get a little bit of everything. Submarine, car, helicopter, mole, everything. That's so boring. That's one of the main problems I have with this level is, it's kind of cool that they have puzzles, you know, oh, wow. That could have been easily avoided. But I really like that they're, you know, thinking outside the box, making puzzles exclusively for the powers, the morphing. It's just the morphing was never fun to begin with. Especially, like, Mole and Submarine. They go so slowly, and they're just really boring. And give me back Baby Mario, you fool! Other than that, the little bonus things that I do at the beginning of videos, those are actually now going to be like little glitch videos that I end up finding while searching for different Yoshi's Island stuff. The reason I'm posting those is because really there's nothing else in the game that I can show you, except for the glitches that I can't do myself, but other people can. So I'll give credit where credit is due, and I'll show you other people doing some really cool glitches. Except for, I think, the last video, that should be what you're seeing until the very end, because really all that I can show you, the last thing I can show you is what you get for 1,000 or a total of 6,000 points. That's 1,000 points in every world. There is something you get. So, pretty awesome. But this level, there's going to be a lot of speeding up in this level because it just takes so long. But enough about that. Is there anything going on in the news of gaming world? Not really, except for my mismatched sentence. Here we're getting to the first power, Submiroshi. Yeah, I completely forgot that I gave these all names, so we're starting with Submiroshi. Actually, was there something I should have gotten over there? I could have sworn there's some... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. For this little puzzle here, if you want to get it all in one run, just follow the path of coins. They laid out the path for you, and it's easy to follow. Here we go. Begin the music. Bonus levels, I'd rather drown. Just for this specific one. The next one is actually not that fun either. World 3 was a bit of a flop when it came to bonus levels. Alright, now we're hitting the train. Troshi. Troshi power-ups. There might actually... yeah. I don't want to go on this one yet. There's actually a different one that we need to hit on first. Yes, hit on. Get on this one first, because there's an item you really need. Just be sure to follow the coin paths. Just like the first one.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead.
One thing I should mention, if you get that first bubble, the one I told you to skip, it doesn't come back. Which is why I told you to come over here first. Now, down here is actually a POW block if you wanted to get rid of those chalk Shy Guys, which I probably should have done first, but no harm done. Anyway, back to the music. Just keep following the coins. That's the important thing to get through this.
Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me.
Oh my gosh. That should be the last slowdown because the rest of the level is a little more interesting. Nintendo, this isn't fun. Having to go around in a giant circle is not fun, especially on something that goes really slow. Now, stomping on the Shy Guys as a train, that's hilarious. I mean, that's the worst day of those Shy Guys' life. But anyway, now we're getting into co-op morphing powers. Here's Molshi. And the other one in this part of the level is actually Yoshi, Helicopter Yoshi. So we're going to be co-oping these. The sections with Molshi, they're still as annoying as possible. If you want a tip on how to get good at maneuvering Molshi, if you need to go just like down a wall like what I had to do earlier just to get to this part, if you hold the direction you want to go and don't move it, it'll just take you directly where you want to go. And Helicopter Yoshi here, just follow the passage of coins. There are no reds in here, I've checked. So don't worry, you don't have to get all these. This is mainly just like a little bonus thing. But yeah, for Molshi controls, if you just want to move from point A to point B, just hold one direction and it'll go for you. For example, I should be able to do it here if I remember this level correctly. I might or might not. Ah, here we go. This is one of the levels I would suggest using a magnifying glass, because there are a lot of coins in this level. And all these morphs, they're all on a time limit, so you need to know which coins you need and which coins you don't need. Because some of these morphs, they don't come back. I'm not sure which ones specifically do not come back. I just know some of the ones I have needed while practicing this level, they never came back and I missed out on some important items, so... If you're using an emulator, be sure to have your save state button handy. If you're playing this legitimately, just follow this guide. Hopefully I'll show you what to do. Now, this section has probably one of the coolest puzzles in Yoshi's Island, and I can't believe they didn't think of this sooner. But I will get to that when we get to that. It's one of the flowers, and up here, that's... I don't know why that's there. Maybe they think you would use Molshi there, but there's no Molshi close, so... I don't know. This right here, this is kind of clever. That flower down there, you need a combination of both Molshi and Helicopter Yoshi. Yoshi-copter. You need to dig out a section of this so that you can get in here through the helicopter. You need to dig out this little segment right here. That is the only way you can get Helicopter Yoshi in here. And yes, you have to drive a helicopter through these small holes. And sometimes Molshi can be really hard to control. I was having a little trouble there. So down here is actually what you want. Inside that bubble is Helicopter Yoshi. And right there, that flower, guess how you get it? I'll show you here in a bit. But for now, just want to make sure I don't screw this up. Helicopter Yoshi, let's go! Let's go through the really, really skinny cave to get that one flower. Up here, through here. Now, in a real-life scenario, the propellers would break and Yoshi would die. But luckily, this is a video game. You don't have to have real-life physics. So, through here, that's kind of clever that they thought the propellers could destroy sandstone. Again, not real life. This is just video games. Is this real life? No, it's just fantasy. So that's one of the helicopters that doesn't come back, and I think that's the only helicopter up there that actually comes back. Yeah, all the way up there, and the only way to get it is to have another Mulchi. Or cheat. That's a viable solution. Alright, so you use that to get down to this helicopter there, and you want to go... Whoops. That's kind of weird. It actually went back in its bubble. But you actually want to go to the left. Now here's how I was explaining, if you just press one direction, the entire thing will go for you. I'm only pressing left. I don't have to push anything else, and Mulchi will eventually get there. If you let go, you'll screw up the entire pattern. But, here we go. Helicopter Yoshi. Off we go. Now, be very, very careful, because this is a secret flower here. Not so secret, I mean, you see it, but how do you get it? You go underneath the level. Now, Super Mario World, especially ROM hacks, love to use this, and I'm really surprised that the developers went with this. If you want to be safe, press up and right or up and left, so you don't actually fall into the pit. You'll still be going, though. And that's all for that. We're done with Helicopter and Mole. So now we move along to the final morph. And I really wish I could see what was up there, but I can't, so won't worry about it. The last one on the agenda is Car. Car being one of the easier to control, but it's still kind of jerkish what they make you do here just to get 100%. So here we go, last morph. Last morph form. Animorph form. Moving on with the car. The car has its own set of mechanics, I guess, set of controls. You can use the top of the car when you extend your... Whoops. When you extend your wheels, you can go over stuff, but sometimes it doesn't register. Like, I should have been able to get over that hedgehog, and it didn't exactly work. So you can use the entire car without the wheels to get on the platforms. You can also just use the wheels to get on the platforms. So, kind of cool, but sometimes it doesn't work as advertised. Like, right there on that yellow platform, my wheels went through it. And it just looks really awkward when it doesn't work. So, I need to get over there, and that should not have worked, but it did, so I'm just going to go with it. Give me that, and we are done. 100%. Get me out of here. Oh, wow. Let me guess. Oh, look at that! Alright, so for our efforts, a bonus challenge. I can respect that. Awesome. "100% for us. World 3-star. I wish I could put that in the YouTube title. Oh, drawing lots. Cool. I always needed another item. 334 lives, and I need that item. Yeah, look at that. I got another item. Woo. Might have used that star one, though. Okay. Now for the level I was dreading. Extra number 3 is the hardest level ever. Oh, it's so aggravating. I mean, I know I keep saying different levels are really hard, but this one, good lord. Had I done this level before the other one, I probably would have died. This level is so hard. And really, it's like, seriously? You save this for World 3's extra? Okay. There are monkeys everywhere shooting seeds. Now, that's not a problem, you can hear them coming. But you can't see them. They shoot 4 seeds at a time and you can barely see them, so... I like to cheat if they like to cheat. Suck it, monkey! That's one of the main places I know just to get 100%, one of the easier ways to get rid of the monkeys. Use these items. Like, normally I would just say, oh, skip the items, you don't really need them, you don't really need to use them. This one, go full force. Use whatever you need to kill the monkeys, because they won't hesitate to kill you. And did I mention that there's no floor? Yeah, if you get hit once, you fall straight to the floor. And also, if you get hit, toadies come after you. Yeah, this level's a jerk! Get back here! As you can tell, I kind of don't like this level. It took a lot. Let's say that. There's also fly guys with red coins. Those are the more aggravating ones. I mean, this level isn't that long. Don't get him! There we go. I'm almost done with the level, believe it or not. And I almost missed that fly guy. Had I missed it, I'd have to go all the way back. So these tap-taps can go away. They can turn into clouds, I don't care. Flower up here. And, oh, here we go. Final stretch. Monkeys over there, and place for eggs, that's nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus here, because this level, man, did it get the better of me in practice. So I just want to show it up. I want to shoot off screen and hit 3 Shy Guys. Wow. Too bad I couldn't get the 4th. And it's just those coins and then the end of the level. And the home stretch. This is one of those levels where you should have a 20 star ready, because you should not care about your... You should not care about your amount of stars in this level. And right back here is the final flower. There we go. That's all red coins. There's 4 fly guys total. 1 at the beginning, 1 in the middle, and 2 at the end. And if you just don't worry about your stars, you'll have a much better time, because it's really hard to not get hit. Finally. That one is done. Chances are some of the other extra and special levels will be hard, but for now, this one kicked my ass. Oh, 1000%. So, with a little bit of challenge, a little bit of difficulty, we leave World 3 with a perfect 100 points. Alright, so, I think we're going to end it off here. I don't think, we are. Next time on Yoshi's Island, the special levels of World 4. See you guys next time!